to turn our attention to D-Street chatter. Nimesh joins us to tell us what is he picking up. Well, Nimesh, you told us yesterday the FIs could almost turn buyers. That was almost the case.
Yeah.
What do you pick up in terms of flows today?
Well, Nigel, today it's actually a lackluster day in terms of flows as well. Not much activity from the institutional side. And I guess again, Nifty is facing this resistance at 19,450 on the upside. So that's playing out. I guess it's very selective in today's trade. There are select pockets which continues to outperform. The broader markets has done well, and within broader markets today, there is a big focus in the small power stocks. A lot of small power stocks are buzzing around huge volumes as well. So looks like there's a bit of activity there. In terms of overall sectors, I guess selective buying in the PSUs continues, so that trend continues. And today, for a change, you've seen a bit of action in the real estate names as well. But as I said, the volumes are on the higher side, the participation is lower, and again, a bit of lackluster as well. So I guess next week there are a couple of important events, including the MSCI to track. But largely the earnings and MSCI is something to track for next week. But as I said, not much of activity in today's trade.
It's getting a little quiet out there, but stocks, anything specific that's on your radar, Nimesh?
Well, so the first stock on my list today is RateGain. That stock is marginally under pressure today. In fact, this week the stock is down 5%, and I understand the company is close to raising funds via QIP soon, so that is something to track. But remember, this stock is up 130% Y2D, so it's been a big mover, but largely under pressure because of the QIP, which is likely soon. The second stock is IndusInd Bank. Within the private bank names, this is one stock which has relatively outperformed this week. Even in today's trade, the volumes are higher. I guess a bit of preemptive buying ahead of the MSCI inclusion, and hence a big move there. So that's the second one. The third stock is Aegis Logistics. A sharp move in today's trade, good volumes as well. There is a small block, and I understand the FI was a seller. It's a clean out trade from a long only fund. So after that clean out trade, a big move in that stock in today's trade. So Aegis is buzzing on back of that. And the last one is Swan Energy. This was part of my chat a few days back as well. There was a 3% block, 2 weeks back. Again, I understand there's going to be a large block deal soon, and maybe some domestic mutual funds are likely to participate on the buy side. So that's keeping the stock exciting.
All right, interesting list as always, Nimesh. Thanks very much for that. Midesh is with us to tell us what to buy or sell today for a reverse trade when we come back tomorrow. Midesh, hi, good